So Doomsday's third teaser has finally arrived, and after watching this third teaser, one thing is clear. You'll say, now we finally have something worth watching. This teaser doesn't just feature the X-Men. It actually feels like the X-Men are finally getting the justice they deserve. The length of the teaser and certain key moments make it clear that this isn't just about Doomsday. It's also setting up what's coming next, especially giving us strong hints about Secret Wars. On top of that, we're starting to get a real idea of how Avengers versus X-Men is going to play out in the MCU. So without any delay, let's start the breakdown. The teaser opens with a short shot of a long corridor, with a bright orange light pouring in through a window at the end. This clearly suggests fire burning outside. Along with this shot, a narration begins, and it's connected to Professor X. In the voiceover, they say that death is fixed, that it's inevitable, and that now this is the truth they finally understand. And we notice that the X-Mansion is in a very bad state, which means that some kind of fight has taken place here. In the same scene, we can see a blue light coming in from the left side window, as if it were some kind of searchlight. In the next shot, we see Charles Xavier's school board with many marks on it, and the table is lying on the ground. This clearly indicates that a very serious fight has taken place inside the mutant school. After that, we hear a dialogue in the voice of Ian McKellen, who plays the role of Magneto. In the teaser, he says that the question is not whether we are ready to give our lives, but how we want to see ourselves in our final moments. After this, there is a scene showing a chessboard, and one of its pieces is seen flying in the air. This scene can be interpreted in many ways, such as which two characters are playing chess here. To answer this question, we can say that one of these two characters is a mutant. There is no doubt about that. But who is the other character who can lift a chess piece into the air? For those who don't know, I would like to clarify that if Charles Xavier does not use telekinesis, he cannot move physical objects. Therefore, it must be the other person who is playing chess. If we look closely at the chess pieces, they appear to be made of metal. If that is the case, Magneto can easily move them. We have also seen Professor X and Magneto playing chess many times in the older X-Men movies, which strongly hints that this scene represents their iconic rivalry. If you pay close attention to this scene, the chess piece raised in the air is the queen. Now, Magneto is lifting his queen, and we all know that the queen is the most powerful piece in chess. So the question is, who is Magneto symbolizing here? Yes, friends, it is none other than Wanda Maximoff. According to the chess piece symbolism, Wanda represents the queen, the one who holds the greatest power, just like the chess piece itself. In the next shot, we see Charles Xavier and Magneto sitting in front of a window. Their age is clearly visible on their faces, and this scene takes place during the daytime, which indicates that it occurs before the attack on the X-Mansion. After that, we get a close-up shot of Cyclops, the tactical leader of the X-Men. He has decided to go all out, removing his visor and firing his eye beams with full force. One of the most special things about this scene is that Cyclops is wearing his classic, iconic costume. However, there is something in the background of this shot that deserves even more attention. Right behind Scott, we can see a large mechanical foot crushing something. So now let's move on to some of the big issues related to this teaser. The first point is the Sentinel program. Now, if anyone asks you who were the big robots that had the capacity to wipe out the mutant and race, then you will all have a straight and clear answer. Sentinel. And you all may be right, friends, the situation